I have 5 principles when it comes to weight loss or getting yourself in a better health spot and just for optimal health. So my 5 key rules, like if you want to lose weight, if you want to change your body composition, do these 5 things, but do them consistently, day in and day out. So first up is getting 30 grams of protein at every meal. Being protein forward with everything that you eat. Try and be protein forward with snacks if it's possible. If not, at least 30 grams of protein at each meal every single day. Second, getting 30 grams of fiber every single day. Now, this is going to be gradual, just like your protein intake. If your current intake is 6 to 8 grams of fiber a day, if you try to jump from 6 to 8 grams of fiber a day to 30 grams a day, you're gonna have a lot of bloating and discomfort. You have to go slow with that increase and find ways to bring foods into your plates every day. So my tips for that typically are with clients, as I start them off, I try and get them having 1 cup of berries at breakfast every morning, and then 2 cups of cooked vegetables initially at lunch and dinner every day, because cooked vegetables are much more easy to digest versus the raw. Raw are fantastic for you, but they are hard to process. And again, if you're trying to increase that fiber intake, we want it to be as easy and as seamless as possible. Number 3, water, being hydrated, having 100 ounces of water a day minimum, okay? Minimum, and I say minimum just because factors come into that, whether how busy you are, is your job outdoors, especially now it is summertime, are you a landscaper, are you working, a line in a factory? If you're doing something physical and you are sweating all day long, 100 ounces is probably not enough for you, and you probably need to consume electrolytes as well. But you want to make sure that you are hydrated. Hydrated, and everything works so much better when you're hydrated. You feel better, your skin looks better, your energy goes up, your sleep's better, your digestion's better. Water is a big one. Next would be sleep, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Do not underestimate the importance of sleep when it comes to weight loss. If you're not sleeping, you are going to struggle with weight loss. It is going to be very, very hard for you because you're not allowing your body to basically just flush at night is the easiest way to say it. It's just like your brain washes itself, like everything resets at night. And if you're not getting that full reset every single night, you're staying in a state of almost like chaos of sorts, and things are not going to operate optimally for you. You are not going to get the results that you think you should be getting or should be seeing with the efforts that you're putting in if you're not getting your sleep at night, okay? And then 5th is stress management. And this again is not one that is going to change overnight, but putting more conscious effort into stress management, whether that is deep breathing, walking, restoration yoga, meditation, warm baths at night, whatever that looks like for you. But getting consistent, again, if you haven't got this, consistency is key. Being consistent with your efforts to include some form of stress management every single day. For me personally, it is deep breathing and walking that help me a ton. I do some deep breathing techniques that really help to get the blood pressure down and lower us into what is called the parasympathetic state, which is the rest and digest state. And so I use that, and then walking. I cannot tell you how much walking can do for up here, okay? And helping you digest your day, process your day, work through your thoughts. So I encourage you, when you go walking, if you can find walks and do them on your own so that you're not talking to anybody else, you're not distracting, and it allows you to be with your thoughts and digest and process, like I just said, those thoughts, it will make vast improvements in your stress management, your decision processing, your ability to think and act and make decisions, because you're allowing yourself to work through those problems, solve them, come up with solutions that work for you, or at least come up with a plan to attack and work on solutions to make your life less stressful. And then say no to things that literally don't bring you joy. If they're adding on to chaos, if they're adding stress to you, you don't enjoy what you're doing, then say no, and don't feel guilty about it at all. Just say no. So those are my 5 principles for weight loss and sustained weight loss for optimal health, getting yourself in a really good spot. If you're doing those 5 things consistently day in and day out, you will find yourself feeling really good, looking good, and then from there you can start to tone or tweak and do all the necessary things to get you to exactly where you want to be.